Okay, so I'm going to talk about two things today. I'm going to talk about my webpage, but I'm going to talk about an art project that I'm been invited to participate in. And the piece that is the core of this public art project arrived yesterday, and I want to talk about it. But first I'm going to show you my website because I've been working like a dog on this. Adding content, adding links and ways for Google to find me better, and for ways for me to participate in things like Google Ads. I've been going over to all my social media sites, including YouTube, and putting in links so that you come back to my website. Wait a minute, pause, I don't want to listen to me. So you can go back to my website, you can peruse my galleries, you can go through the Dick Blick catalog items that I have posted, you can link to them, you can link to Dick Blick itself, you can link, oh my god, that word can't come out of my mouth. You can link to Audible and join, you can go to my Audible page, library page, let me pull that up, and peruse the books that I've already listened to, including the one that I'm currently listening to. You can link to all of it. I'm very excited, and it's taken me a lot of time, so I'm super proud to show this stuff off. I have one page that's dedicated to art supplies I love, like Gamblin's Neo McGilt. It is the cornerstone. Gamblin's Neo McGilt and Gamblin's Transparent Earthright are the cornerstones to my painting. These are two items that completely transformed me as an artist, completely transformed my colors and my artwork. So I'm really proud to be an affiliate of Dick Blick, where you can get Gamblin and to show you and say, this is my palette. These are the products that I use, including I do use Dick Blick brand paints from time to time. These are all the canvases that I use. That's what's scrolling across in the different sizes. There's the black gessos that I use. The sponge brushes. I've got, here's our Gamblin colors. Let's go over to Gamblin. Here are my Gamblin colors. You've got a complete palette of what I use to produce work. And I'll show you one other thing, one other page that I built. And I'm very excited about this as well. I'm super excited because I done it. I have, click, there we go. I have another artist page, or another page that's dedicated to, come on, all right, let's stop playing around. Let's go to the link. Oh, I'm the one that screwed it up. Click on the aerosol can, click on go to the link at the bottom, and the next page pops up. And it's all the aerosols that I use. All the brands that I'm comfortable with, all the brands that I like, all the colors that I like. They're up. You can link to them, you can go to Dick Blick, and you can purchase or just look at them. It doesn't matter. I've got plutonium, I've got Montana black, Montana gold, I've got Molotov, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I've got paper product, oh, there's the direct link to Dick Blick itself. I've got the papers that I buy when I'm cutting stencils, X-Acto knives. I've even got tape up that you use to repair tears in your canvas, because God knows I do that enough. I've got a link to that up as well. So I'm super excited. Please visit my website. Again, it's up on YouTube. It's on almost every video now. www.becklaneartist.com or .me. Now, for the public art project I'm involved in, shut up about this and go to the public art project that I'm involved in. My friend Julie McCool DeRosa, has a studio she calls Sacred Relic Studios. And she teaches, she's an assemblage artist and a great one, and she's teaching, she's really transformed her work, but she teaches how to build a sacred relic, how to build something to a trauma or an event or an occurrence in your life that you've really had to overcome. It's a survivor's thing. She has, oh, I lost all my words this time. What am I looking for? The little things, anyway, about being a survivor. And her current project is she's sending out these hearts that she's made to people that would like to be involved in a project she's calling Resilient Art, or Resilient Heart, Resilient Heart. That's the public art project that she's developed alongside of these classes about assemblage art and survivor art. What they're meant for, people, not being very clear again, but they're, I've lost my word, I can't find it. Anyway, there's something about being a survivor. I wish I could edit this out and just start again. Anyway, it's about surviving mental, emotional, physical abuse, trauma, mental health issues, physical issues. It's really anything that you've had to survive. And when when she first contacted me about it, I thought, oh my God, I want to be involved. And so she sent me one of the few hearts rather that she's made. She's made these little hearts. And I'm going to cry. The project is that you hold the heart in your hand and close to your heart and take a picture and you state something that you've survived and what makes you a resilient heart. That is the name of the project. And with the heart, this is the box that came in. With the heart came instructions. Dear Resilient Heart, enclosed is the resin anatomical heart model to participate in this project. Although the heart is cast resin, it is breakable, so please be gentle. So what's the first thing I did? I dropped it. But there are clear instructions that come with the project, including, I'm thrown right now, what you're supposed to say. It says, please complete one of the following 2 sentences, and you take a picture of yourself holding a heart. Please complete one of the 2 following sentences. I am a survivor and I am fill in the blank. Or I am a survivor because fill in the blank. So you take the picture, state why you're a survivor, why you see yourself as a survivor, how, and then you send it to Julie, and she puts it up on her website, on her Facebook page, on Instagram, whatever social media she's using. And my heart came yesterday, and I'm really struggling with it because, God, I dropped it already. I'm just really struggling with it. As artists, or most of us not only feel like outsiders, but have it explained to us every day why we're not insiders. Why we're not going to be accepted, why we're not going to be anything more than people with our noses pressed up against the window, watching other people succeed or enjoy their lives, or be able to do things we'll never do. And so it's a hard project for me. So I'm going to sit and I'm going to think about it. I'm going to sit with my little heart, and try and find out what makes me resilient. I want to tell you, because we were talking this morning about an event that was another exclamation point on why I'm an outsider. And she said to me, we were really discussing it, because I needed some help, like we all do. And she wrote, resilience is getting up in the morning even when it's a shit show you're waking up to and moving forward. Even if it feels like a small step, you and I both know it takes a certain kind of mettle to move at all in the face of so many impossibilities. Let me read it again, a little less stilted. Resilience is getting up in the morning, even when it's a shit show you're waking up to and moving forward. Even if it feels like a small step. You and I both know it takes a certain kind of mettle to move at all in the face of so many impossibilities. Julie and I share a lot in common, including physical limitations and illnesses that are very similar, and also obstacles that we've had to overcome. And there's just some days when it's a lot harder to say I'm resilient or to feel resilient than others. And today is just one of those days. So I'm going to sit with my little heart And sorry if this was a rambling, nonsensical video, but that's what's up. And if you get a chance, look into Sacred Relic Studios, look into the Resilient Heart Project. Like I said, she's also up on Instagram. I showed that the other day. And now I'm going to go and drink some more coffee and try and pull myself together because, well. All right, ciao.